What it do, world? It's your big cuz here. Reporting live from Hip Hop Connection headquarters. I'm in my underground bunker, sitting in the undisclosed location. And I want to welcome y'all to a very special episode of Hip Hop Television, man. This is episode 8, The Road to Redemption. We're going to put the spotlight on the artist Trill, man, because I came across him a couple weeks ago. I was loving his message. I fell in love with his message. And, I want to show my support to an artist. He has one of the fastest growing movements on Facebook right now. Legions of fans that support him coming to our page, liking and sharing his videos. So we wanted to put them all together in one special episode. We reached out to Trill. He's in a few minutes should be shooting us over an intro video for the episode. And we just want to show our thanks, man. Because messages like his get lost in translation because the mainstream hip-hop industry is only pushing that executive world order of self-hate, drugs, and keeping up with the Joneses. And we know messages like his get lost in translation. So, without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to my guy, Trill. And I want to say much love to the movement, much love to his movement. And we hope y'all enjoy this episode. And BC, your boy, I'm signing out. Peace.
What's up, guys? It's Trill. I grew up in a broken home. I've seen a lot of bad things. My little brother died when he was 7 years old. And for the longest time, I cursed God, and I cursed everything. And I made bad decisions because of it. I found recovery, and honestly, what really made me want to start giving back the most is the fact that I have a son, and I started thinking, I don't want him to grow up in the way of life that I grew up. And I was thinking of all these problems, and then I thought, I have to be the solution. I can't think about the problem. I have to figure a way to give back as much as I possibly can. At the end of the day, my music to me is me helping myself. I have to pour my soul out, and it keeps me honest, and it keeps me clean, and it keeps me driven. The fact that it can help somebody is just a bonus. I want to thank everybody for all the support, and I love you guys, man, and just keep watching, because I promise bigger things are to come. What up, it's Trill. My favorite quote is the two most important days of your life are the day you're born and the day you find out why. See, I never knew what my purpose was. I used to be a heroin addict. I made bad decisions at every turn until I found music, and it completely changed my life. It gave me the high that I'd always been searching for naturally. So I just pray that my message can help somebody that's in recovery or somebody that needs to be. And I'm praying for all you guys.
Summer-stricken cold sweats as I throw up. Losing all direction, I don't even know what home was. Gotta be another way. Someone please come show us, cause I'm tired of all the pain and I ain't even feeling no love. Nah, I can't stand my reflection as I'm looking in the mirror. I'll be damned if I'm destined to be a dope fiend, sleeping on the floor, roach infested. We only get one life, I wanna live before heaven, and that's for real. So let me tell you my story. Always a misfit, I had a hard time conforming. My brother fucking died, I spent 20 years mourning. I was looking for escape, so I started exploring. I was breaking with the devil, but it numbed all my pain. That's a temporary fix, I'm going fucking insane. Shit, it used to be fun, but now it wasn't the same. So I sat up in my room and put this gun to my brain. Cause all I felt was anger. When I tried to pull the trigger, shell jammed in the chamber. I was looking at myself, but I felt like a stranger. God wouldn't let me die, it's not my time to meet the making nine. There's a reason my struggle can shed light to an addict at the end of the tunnel. I finally see my purpose and I made it my mission. I will use my fucking voice to save this kids from addiction. True. It took jail to get me right. I was sitting in the cell when I finally saw the light. Let me remind you, this the 5th time I've been through. OD'd 6 times and slit my fucking wrist too. Damn, is this really my destiny? As a little kid, I always pictured giving the best of me. Now my mama sneaking in my room late night just to check and see if I'm still fucking breathing. Dog, this should have been the death of me. I can't take back all them tears, mama, but I'm a changed man, don't have to live in fear, mama. And every time you need me, promise I'll be here, mama. It's fucking crazy that it's almost been 5 years, mama. And now I'm on my grind, making up for time lost. Started from the bottom, crack house floor with the lights off. Still ain't at the top of all the house, and it is mine, dog. Yeah. And motherfucking lights on. Yeah. I don't take shit for granted, cause I done lost almost everything that I loved on this planet. But through the pain and the beauty, all the bridges I burnt, all lessons in life, because you live and you learn. I don't think I would ever change all the shit that I've done, because every bad decision molded what I've become. And now the man that I am today, I'm becoming in love, because I'm doing everything that I would want for my son. I still wonder why the Lord chose me. Why am I alive after more ODs? And every single sign I ignored those things, but you never quit trying and you made sure I seen, Lord. I'm still fighting for a purpose. I pray someone is listening who might have felt worthless. So just follow the sound, cause we all got a choice. We either fight or we drown, yeah. And I just wanna pray for every one of the addicts out there. I hope you guys find this life there's a better way of life. Real shit.
Dear Lord, would you please be my witness? I gotta ask a few people for forgiveness. I've never been religious, but repenting all my sins against believing I will sin again. I'm taking more than giving. Dear Lord, would you please be my witness? I gotta ask a few people for forgiveness. I've never been religious, but repenting all my sins against believing I will sin again. I'm taking more than giving. Tears rolling down mama's cheeks, I'm a felon. Had to watch a cop car pulling off with me yelling. The judge gave me one for the weed that I was selling. Told me this is what you need, just believe that I'm helping. Thinking fuck that, just another throwaway. A number to the state you can take and make go away. Mama writing every day, saying what's at home today. Spring turned to summer, then summer to a snowy day. I was released, carried demons out the prison with me. Mama hugging on me, telling me that she was missing me. Didn't give a fuck, I was living in my misery. Blaming everybody else, I'm my only enemy. Every time I'm close to up, I always gotta self-destruct. And every time I'm down, I never wanna let me up. Remember in the past, I was wishing I had better luck. Today I just prayed, looking at the sky, said, Dear Lord, would you please be my witness? I gotta ask a few people for forgiveness. I've never been religious, but repenting all my sins against believing I will sin again. I'm taking more than giving. Dear Lord, would you please be my witness? I gotta ask a few people for forgiveness. I've never been religious, but repenting all my sins against believing I will sin again. I'm taking more than giving. My insecurities drive me to seek attention. I've done some bad things that I won't even mention. Don't get me twisted, always had good intentions, but I treat the girl I love like she one of these bitches. Something deep inside makes me hide from my emotions. Playing too cool, but it ain't true, I'm just hopeless. Feeling fear and crying tears, but I don't show this. It harbors in my eyes till I find myself alone with my trials and tribulations. I've been waiting just to say this. How could you have stayed with a guy like me that came with more baggage than a carry-on? Used to snort the heroin. Girl, you must be very strong. Me, I've been scared upon arrival, thinking Mr. Charming gonna make a slide through, swoop you off your feet, leave me sitting on the side to see what I had and what I might lose. Let's try anew, baby, I would die for you. Dear Lord, would you please be my witness? I gotta ask a few people for forgiveness. I've never been religious, but repenting all my sins against believing I will sin again. I'm taking more than giving. Dear Lord, would you please be my witness? I gotta ask a few people for forgiveness. I've never been religious, but repenting all my sins against believing I will sin again. I'm taking more than giving. Tell myself every single day I'll never make it. Half the time you tell me it's good, I think you hate it. Don't dress the part or act the part, don't think that you'll embrace it. But I'm my biggest critic, so I write till I can't take it. When I first started, wholehearted they was clowning me. Almost gave up, all the negatives were drowning me. Now I got 1,000 people saying what I'm about to be. The same ones clowning me, now they all down for me. Glad I never gave up, I'm glad I never gave in. And when them walls are falling, I wouldn't let them cave in. You know the difference between average and great men? Great men are brave men and never let shit break them. I could've gave up, shit, I can still quit. Cause sometimes all the hate's hard to deal with. But I see a dream and I ain't stopping till I build it. And you can tell the motherfuckers this here is trill shit. Dear Lord, would you please be my witness? I gotta ask a few people for forgiveness. I've never been religious, but repenting all my sins against believing I will sin again. I'm taking more than giving. Dear Lord, would you please be my witness? I gotta ask a few people for forgiveness. I've never been religious, but repenting all my sins against believing I will sin again. I'm taking more than giving.
I remember running around the backyard, playing cops and robbers. My brother was always laughing at me. I had some problems, I was a little bit older and I knew daddy done left us. Said he'd pick us up at 5 and then he never was present. I'm steady watching cars drive by thinking he'll show in a second. I freaking sit there for hours and damn, I felt so neglected. My little brother hugged me, say tomorrow he's coming. He either ran out of gas or his freaking car wasn't running. But see, I knew the cold hard truth. Our daddy was a druggie and I never understood it, so I thought he didn't love me. March 3rd, 1996, never got the closure. My family's in Iraq and my brother was in the coma. Doctor said that the brain trauma was too severe for hope. On the 12th, we had to pull the plug. His life, it was over and now I'm lost. Steady feeling sick, having vivid dreams at night, and I'm thinking it's really him. Waking up by myself, freaking crying again. Lord, why'd you do this? Tell me, what did I ever did? Damn, Lord, please answer me, cause I wasn't prepared for that. I should have been the one up in the grave that he was buried at. Searching for my soul, in the darkness, all I carry back. I look deep in the mirror and I can't figure what I'm staring at. Damn. Everybody's got a breaking point. My little brother died and I thought, what the hell I'm praying for? Remember the first moment my homies told me to take the joint. Pain melted away and for once I felt in a safe resort. It put my mind at ease. Only during the day and night I wake up from some violent dreams. Gasping deep and trying to breathe. The pain I felt inside of me, it burned deep in my arteries. Now Father, please release me from this dark in me. I always felt a victim, playing targets to a heartless beast. The weed it wouldn't cut it, so I had to find some harder things. Damn. And dope was my euphoria, oasis from the pain, a piece of heaven needed Moria. Garden of Eve, it all comes with a price. As I take away the pain, the devil tugs in my life, trying to drag me down to hell into a fiery abyss. Got me stealing from my mama, feeling tired and sick. Simply plotting suicide, the gun misfired so quick. I had no choice but to believe God by my side through this shit. So I hit my knees and pray, God, please give me serenity. Don't care what it takes, I wanna live my life so differently. Wanna get rid of all the misery that lives in me. Hit me with the sign, I think I'm in need an epiphany. Arrested for a burglary, the irony that I learned. 6 times locked up and all the bridges I burned is what I needed, cause I found myself through time serving while I was dreaming. God told me music would change my world. I just hope this message can help somebody, man. Help these kids. Y'all don't want to go through the shit I've been through, I promise you that. Trust you.
Welcome back, man. We want to thank everyone for tuning in tonight's episode, man. It's episode 8, Hip Hop Television, The Road to Redemption. We want to give a big shout out and a massive salute to Trill for stopping by, man, dropping that knowledge on us. We appreciate it. Much love to your movement. Much love to your team. I also want to give a big shout out to my homie East Cypher, man, Cincinnati Stand Up, Real Hip Hop in the building. And a big special shout out to my team, man. Insomniac Slap Music Records, man. Frank Hustle, Shane J, Lil Flav, I see ya. And then a big shout out to my homeboy DJ Regency, National Artist Promotions, Sugar Baby, Greenlight Entertainment, man. It's peace, love, and hip hop. We appreciate everyone tuning in. We appreciate y'all supporting and joining the movement. And we're going to keep it 100 and keep it true. We're going to move on. We'll catch you next week. Live and direct, man. Peace.